thank yous to say. In the back of your t-shirts, we have all our sponsors listed, but we always promise that we're going to give them a big shout out today. So I'm going to read off all the sponsors and we're going to give them a big cheer and thank you today. N-Star, Domino's Pizza, Citizens Union Savings Bank, VMC HealthNet, Fun 107, Dunkin' Donuts, and Tremblay Bus Company. Thanks to all of these organizations, we're able to provide you with the t-shirts, the water bottles, transport you to the different sites. Now I know a lot of you are here today for different reasons. Some of you just wanted the day out of class. Some of you know it's a beautiful day and you want to be outside, but regardless of what motivated you to volunteer today, I want you to know that what you're doing today is really important to all the organizations you're going to. So I hope that after today's over, you enjoy yourself, you have fun, but that you know that even though you may have gotten the day out of school, that this day should mean a little bit more to you than that, because these organizations that you're helping out, they can't afford to get some of these projects done without volunteers like you helping them out. So thank you. And we hope that if you haven't volunteered before, that you know that there's tons of organizations with tons of different opportunities all year long that are always looking for kids like you to just give them an hour a week, an hour a month, whatever you have to help them out. So hopefully you'll have fun today and that you will be inspired to maybe continue doing some volunteer work and some service throughout your year and throughout your life. We're happy to announce this year we had a t-shirt contest. So the t-shirt was designed by a student, and unfortunately he couldn't participate today, but he was a freshman at Old Colony High School. Go Rob! So Rob's going to get a little goodie bag from United Way and some extra t-shirts, but we're really excited that he was able to do that. The other thing I do want to mention today is that I know that some of you already know where you're going. Some of you may realize that your best friend or somebody that you thought you might be with today, you may be going to separate projects. It's really important that this is all organized to the T. These organizations are expecting you, so you can't switch off projects, you can't switch off buses. Everything is organized. We know how many people are getting on every bus and who's going to every different organization. So it's really important that you respect that and that you stay with the plan, all right? Okay. And we have a special guest today to give you some inspiring words and to thank you for your service. So at this time, please give a big round of applause for Mayor Scott Lang.
Good morning, everyone. I'm happy to see you. I know this is the 5th time, I believe, that I've been involved in this day of service with United Way. And the interesting thing is that every year the weather gets a little bit better. So I think that's a very good sign for your productivity today. What I just wanted to say is the following. That I know many of you already are involved in your communities or within your neighborhood and trying to help out in different ways. And it may be that there's a younger brother or sister that you work with, or somebody's niece or nephew, or it's a friend's brother or sister. You help out your family in some way. You do things that are conscientious and very, very selfless on a day-to-day basis. But what we're trying to do now is expand this in a very unique way, and that's beginning to take a little bit of responsibility for the world around you. And there's a lot of different ways to do that, and today is a day where you'll absolutely be out in the community and you'll help out in many different ways. I think at the end of the day, you'll find that you'll never again, if you ever did before, you'll never again throw down a piece of paper, or you'll never walk by a piece of paper, a coffee cup or something that's on the ground without setting the example of picking it up. And that's the key. You're setting the example. We're not going to clean the region of southeastern Massachusetts or New Bedford, any one of us, by picking up one piece of paper, but we set an example that other people see, and it's very important. You may work with seniors today. You may be involved in different type of physical, light type of labor today. It'll all add up, though, and at the end of the day, you look back and you'll realize that you really did make a little bit of a difference in your corner of the world today, whatever it is. What we're trying to do, though, is get you to understand that this is the way we have to live our lives every day. That all of us have to help out in a way to make New Bedford, to make this area, all our neighboring towns, a little bit better place. So it may start with saying hello to someone in the morning, with a smile to someone, with asking someone if they can help out, if they look like they need a little bit of help. It may be canvassing around your neighborhood from the standpoint of trash or litter. It may be helping out a friend when they're not quite sure of that math problem or they don't understand what the assignment was. But it's giving a little bit of ourselves in a positive way to someone else that uplifts the world and changes it person by person, square foot by square foot. That's what you're doing today. That's what I love about it. If you said to me right now, I want you to move these bricks, assuming it was a pile of bricks, it would take me all day. If we all grab one brick, we'd be done in 5 minutes and off to the next assignment. So the idea is everybody's a link in a chain. An awful lot of hands working on a project will get a lot done. And it'll make, at the end of the day, it'll make you feel really very good as far as what you've accomplished and as far as what you can accomplish in the future. So I want to come by, good luck, have fun, make new friends, right? And enjoy the day outside, and thank you very much on behalf of everybody from New Bedford. Thanks.
All right, one last announcement. We are shooting a video today, so some of the sites have been pre-selected to be videotaped, and I just want to mention this because we don't want anybody shying away from the camera. If we happen to show up with a small camera crew at your site, please smile, be engaged. You may be asked to dance. Hopefully you're not too shy to do that. We have some dancers in the crowd? All right. So I'm just kind of giving you a forewarning that we're going to ask for your full participation on that. All right, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for doing this. At this time, you can board the buses. All the buses have a number on them that should coordinate with your name tag. Thank